we're about to get our seeds out to collect and kind of plan out what we're going to plant over the next coming weeks for our spring garden. So,
all right, this is where I store some of my in-house things. Like these are my grow lights. I have two. I might have to get another one for this season. They're like $30-$40 I think, but my grow mats and everything is in the tub at the bottom. If you see it, grow mats and other things. But I have some of my, what are these called, like, I can't think of the name of them, but like little grow starter seed kits or whatever, cups that I use. Those are stockings that I use for the garden, like to hold my melons and stuff up. I did get a couple melons this past. And then here is my seed box. Let's look inside it.
Here you go. I got it labeled. Babe labeled that for me. But yeah, we got celery, okra, flowers, beans, corn, melons, pepper, squash, tomatoes, cucumbers, herbs, spinach, cabbage, leafy greens, beets, carrots, broccoli, Brussels sprouts, lettuce, and some other stuff. But let's pick out what we are going to grow soon. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. I'm Sunny Brooks. If you're new here, welcome. If not, welcome back. I am going to be picking out some of the seeds that I'm going to start. I'm not going to start them next week because I go out of town, so probably the week after next. But I need to pick them out just because that's the kind of person I am. But we can't grow tomatoes. Not yet. We're not starting tomatoes. I'm definitely going to do some squash and cucumbers. That's what this one is. No peppers, no melons, no corns. No corn. I think celery is cool weather, if I'm not mistaken. Flowers, certain flowers. Beans. I don't think I can really grow these. I don't think, Chase, could you stop? If you hear that, I apologize. It's my dog. I'm going to look at these, but these are beans. I know that I can grow peas in the cold, but I think peas is specific winter. Herbs, definitely some herbs. Spinach and cabbage. Leafy greens. Carrots and beets. I believe I could, yeah, because I planted them. I harvest them late summer, so broccoli, Brussels sprouts, lettuce, and others. Let's see what's in others. Yeah, kind of a little ketchup. I've been missing, but it's all right. We need to prioritize ourselves and what's important to us at the moment. So yeah, that's what I did, and yeah, as y'all know, I'll make the content I want to make. But 2023 was a very, very hard year for me. So just on all aspects, personally, business-wise, everything you could think of, it was hard. And then we had just moved to a new state, so it was adjusting. It was a lot, but we in 2024. This is leeks, American flag leeks. It says to transplant weeks prior to last frost. So do we want to grow leeks? I think we might try, but I don't know if you can start leeks out. No, it does. It says start indoors 8 to 10 weeks before last frost. So let's try leeks. I can try leeks. Let's try that. These are some onions. I did enjoy having green onions in my garden. So, it says to outdoor planting between March and June. Green onions are not suitable for winter storage. This isn't a maybe pal. Yeah, maybe pal. Fennel. This is hibiscus. Hibiscus did not do well in my garden.
like it grew really, really big, but it just didn't produce anything. And then these seeds are seeds that just fell, so we don't know what these are. This is a mystery seed because I wasn't gonna leave them on the ground. And then we have fennel. I don't think I'm gonna do fennel, and it does say direct sow mid spring or midsummer. But I'm gonna try one thing at a time as far as like leeks. I think I'm gonna try leeks. So let's do leeks. Granted, I'll probably do another video of me actually planting the things. But let's do Brussels sprouts and broccoli. Oh, the leeks that I'm trying is the American flag leek. Hopefully you can see it. It's from M.I. Gardner. And then these onions is the white Lisbon bunch of onions. I'm doing this for the green onions, really. And this, I believe I got from Dollar Tree. And then these are some broccoli. Small, compact broccoli with tight heads. I think I could grow some broccoli into spring. Can I? See, that's my problem. Start seeds. I can. Start seeds indoor 5 to 6 weeks before your last frost. Okay. Do we want to do, let's try, what's this? Okay, Fiesta broccoli. Small compact broccoli with tight heads up to 7-inch in diameter is great for small space gardeners. Harvest within 65 days. This is from Backyard Garden Seeds. I believe she is a black woman that has this. So I think I'm going to do that. And this is Brussels sprouts. Am I going to do Brussels sprouts too? Large and heavy producing. This is Long Island Brussels sprouts. Literally, it takes 115 days. That's so long. I think I might save that for the fall or winter. Harvest within 65 days. That's what I like. This one is harvest in 74 days. And this one doesn't say Waltham broccoli seeds. I think I'm going to grow these also. I'm not going to do these. So I'm going to do this broccoli also. I'm sorry, I put it way above I don't know what I'm thinking. Waltham broccoli seeds. I'm going to do them. I think that's how you pronounce that. I'm going to do those also. These are from the Hood Garden. I know she's a black lady also. The Hood Garden. Let's see. The lettuce is going to be so overwhelming because it's so many carrots. It's two. Okay, let's look at lettuce. We're going to do lettuce. I actually don't. Yes, I can. I can do lettuce. Let's do Little Jim lettuce. This one is from Backyard Gardens. Also, this is Romaine Freckles, Black Seeded Simpson. These are from, I'm not even going to tell y'all this name because I don't recommend them. They didn't send me all of my seeds. And then when I emailed them, they didn't answer. And then, they didn't respond. And then when I was calling them, they wasn't responding. So, yeah. Iceberg Summertime, Ruby Red lettuce, Grand Rapids, and Oak Leaf. I don't think I want to do those. But let's do the Little Jim lettuce and this is called Iceberg Summertime. Perfect cool weather crop. Plant them early in the spring or late in the something. I don't know what that says. I will have to pull it out. So plant them early spring. This is Ruby Red. Direct sow, covering very lightly with soil, thin, best grown in cool weather. Prefer some shade. Lettuce mixed seeds. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do lettuce mixed seeds and then lettuce, Little Jim lettuce. I begin besides myself and want to grow all of the varieties, but no, we're not doing that. We are not doing that this year. We're going to grow we're gonna grow some, okay? We're not gonna do all because that's very unrealistic. Okay, okra's gonna have to wait. My okra did great, okay? So okra's gonna have to wait because okra is hot you know, they want hot, warm weather. So I have like 10 different okras. But I have this pink plume celery from the okra lady. She's a black lady also. You can see her on Instagram or Etsy. But I'm going to grow this celery. I think celery is, I'm pretty sure celery is cool weather. Guys, I'm still learning, so I'm not 100% like perfect or whatever at this. Leafy greens, spinach and cabbage. Let's do leafy greens. Leafy greens. Okay. That's scarlet kale, yellow cabbage collards, giant red mustards. Oh, I got 2 giant red mustards. My thing is with mustard, I don't mind. Like, I remember eating them when I was younger, like mixed with collards. But I don't know if I don't know if TJ is going to be down with the mustards because she's really finicky about what she eats. So I would hate to sit there and have all these huge bushes of mustards and yeah. So I don't know. But let's try this. This is some Dollar Tree kale I got too. It did produce some last year, but it is the dwarf blue curled Vates kale. We're gonna do that again. I do want to do some collards. I'm not gonna lie, but I also want to do some more kale. So we're gonna do that kale. What's this? Oh, scarlet kale. So since I have 2 scarlet kales, we're gonna do one of those. One is from the Hood Garden, and then this one is from MI Garden. And yeah, I think I want to do some scarlet kale. We're gonna do that. And the mustards, we're gonna wait on the mustards. Like, I really feel like we're gonna do a mustard. We got 2 packs of mustards. We're gonna do a mustard. We're gonna do a mustard because we never know until we try. And worst case scenario, I juice it, oh God, I could just feel it now. The dinosaur kale, we're gonna wait, even though I know dinosaur kale, we have 2 kales. We have a lot of leafy greens. So I think the scarlet kale and then the blue dwarf kale, we could do those. And then fall, I'll probably do some dinosaur kale. We have Georgia Southern collards. We have Champion collards, Vates collard, and yellow cabbage collards. Like, ooh. This one it says 60 to 70 days to maturity for the Champion collards and start indoor 4 to 6 weeks before last frost. This one says can also be direct sown outdoors after the last frost or 3 months before fall frost. Transplant out before the last frost. This one is Georgia Southern collards. I think that's what we're going to do, right? Because give me space in the garden. As more of a compact plant, this variety packs all nutrients into a smaller pack. Or should we try this? Like, oh, it's cold tolerant, so that's a good thing, spring and fall. Let's try Champion collards. The Georgia Southern never fail, but let's try Champion collards. And then, do we want to do yellow cabbage collards or Vates collards? Let's do Vates collard by Okra. This one is by the Okra Lady, Vates collard. We're going to do those. And then, let's see. For beans, I definitely think beans are a warm crop. But they grow so fast. I grew bush beans, high producing bush beans. Full sun. This likes full sun. So, yeah, I'm going to say that they like to be in warm weather. That's what we're going to say. I'm pretty sure because they were producing all summer long. So, if they weren't, they would have slowed down. So, I'm pretty sure they prefer. Now the cabbage, we literally have to save for last. Like, it's so many. Squash and cucumbers. Let's look at these. So this says summer squash, early white bush scallop summer squash. I ain't never had that. Black Beauty zucchini organic. we're going to do that from the Okra Lady. And crook neck yellow summer squash. Listen, let me tell you something. We're going to do both of those. I did squash and zucchini last summer. Well, I started in spring and they grew big and beautiful. And then they just died. Like, I did not have what they call squash vine borers. I did not have that. I don't know. They were probably stressed like I was. So, yeah, there's that. So, for cucumbers, I know they did well in the summer, but you do deal with pests and like the mildew and all of that. So, I want to try to grow them in the early spring because I'm pretty sure they'll do really well like that. Grow them in the early spring and then like keep them for the summer. And if they start getting on my nerves, just snatch the plant up. Let's say, how about that? How about we do that? I have National Pickling Cucumber, Wisconsin SMR Cucumber, Homemade Pickle Cucumbers, Ashley Cucumbers, and then I have Boston Pickling Cucumbers, Space Master 80, and then the Straight 8 cucumber seeds. I know I grew these. I grew the Boston Pickling and then the Space Master 80 and the Straight 8 last season. It says deep can start indoors before frost, 2 to 3 seeds per pack. And then this one, harvest is 60 days. This one's 52 days. Oh, Boston Pickling. That's a quick harvest time. So I'm kind of liking that. Let's see for National Pickling, 3 to 4 weeks before frost. Okay, all these say 3 to 4 weeks before frost. Days to germinate, days to maturity. So this one, they're 50, 62. Fruit size 5 to 6 inches, 2 to 6 inches, 6 to 8 inches. Place planting. And if you're worried, not worried, but concerned about what I'm reading the back of the seed packs. These are all climbing. This one says, that one says container friendly. This one says container friendly. These does not say container friendly, which doesn't mean that they're not container friendly. It's just that you're going to have to work a little harder to keep them in the container. And they probably grow really, really big and wild. So this one, a variety has rapidly become go-to cucumber, disease-resistant, heat-tolerant, and less susceptible to powdery mildew. This variety is a great one to grow. Plants product any nice features, very low on vines, making them easy to handle and harvest. That's the Ashley cucumber, so I'm definitely going to hold this one and wait until probably late spring to plant that since it's heat tolerant. That's really good to know. And this one is climbing 3 to 4 feet. My God. Developing especially by the National Pickle Packers. Variety fits perfect in a pickle jar. Variety produced in abundance. Eat them fresh, salads. The cucumbers is very tolerant to powdery mildew, but not resistant to it. The National Pickling Cucumber is far more resistant than any other pickling cucumber. So those resistant ones, we're going to wait. Popular pick for canning, pickling, enjoying on its own. Due to small size, it can be grown in containers. Small vining pattern. It does not take up much space, but yields a ton. That's the Wisconsin. We like that. And then this one is compact variety. Is excellent for pickling, either small or full grown. A tender variety with the skin, making it just as good. Compact growing, perfect for smaller containers. And that one is the homemade pickle. So homemade pickle cucumbers, and then the Wisconsin SMR pickles. We're gonna do those two, and we're gonna do, this is the zucchini. We're gonna do, so maybe not Boston pickling. We tried Boston pickling, so let's do the Wisconsin, because these are both pickling cucumbers. The Wisconsin pickling cucumber and then the homemade pickled cucumbers. Let's try those, and we're gonna give the Boston pickling one a break. And then I'm definitely going to do a straight 8. Straight 8 and Space Master 80. We're going to do those two. And then carrots and beets. I'm not a big beets person, right? But my wife enjoys beets like in the juice and stuff, so I'm down. Now this is a mixed beet. 50 to 60 days to maturity, full sun, partial sun, cold tolerant. So that's very great. We could probably do a beet mix, or what did we say about? Oh, these I got from Walmart. So outdoors and full sun location with well drained after harvest beets within. Oh wait, I can direct sow them though. Cool soil. I don't know if this one's cold tolerant, but what about this one, Detroit Red? Let's actually try this one. This one says cold tolerant to 28 degrees. So let's try this one. We're gonna probably we will direct sow the beets and the carrots because they don't like to be transplanted. So we're gonna do that. Days to harvest. What is this one? Oh, Persian cucumbers, Danvers. This one is Oxheart. Oh, we got rutabagas in here too. Y'all want to do rutabagas? I'm thinking we could do rutabagas. No. Well, it says cold tolerant, full sun. I think we could do rutabagas. Let's do rutabagas. Let's do a beet. Let's do rutabagas. And let's do about maybe 2 carrots. We have a yellow carrot. This one is cold tolerant. It takes about 65 days till maturity. This one is Oxheart carrot, and it is cold tolerant, full sun, and it takes, what does that mean? Direct sow 3 to 5 weeks before last frost. Rainbow carrots, Persian carrots, and then this one is little fingers. We did little fingers in Denver. So let's do, I didn't do yellow carrots, right? So we can do yellow carrots. Let's say Oxheart carrots. These are from In My Gardener also. Well, let's do Oxheart, yellow carrots, and then we're gonna do a rainbow carrot from the okra lady. We're gonna do that, and then these other carrots we're gonna save. This always takes a lot of time for me because I'm so indecisive when it comes to like what I want to grow. So yeah, we're gonna do that. That's why I'm doing it like this. That's why I am taking the time to figure out what I'm gonna grow and then go through the dirt and stuff. I break it up like that so it's not all at one time. And this is cabbage. Those are herbs and flowers. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw all the flowers in the yard and just hope for the best. But all season cabbage doesn't sound like something. Red mammoth cabbage. That sounds good. Noble spinach. Start in early spring when the soil temperatures is over 50. Sow a few seeds. Y'all want to do spinach? I think that'll be fun, right? I have 2 types. I have this noble spinach seeds, and then I have Bloomsdale long-standing spinach. I think I want to try this noble spinach seed. And then I have, oh, and reflect spinach. How about we do reflect spinach? Let's do reflect spinach. And this one is from Backyard Garden also. And then for cabbage, I have way too many. Like, okay, green Presto cabbage, compact light green cabbage that grows between 2 to 5 pounds. Harvest in 65 days. And this one is the Danish bald head, harvest in 95 days. I could do harvest in 95 days, right? Because I can stagger them, right? When one ready, the other one won't be. This one, Golden Acre, plant in full sun. When temps reach 75, can start indoors 4 to 6 weeks before transplanting. Golden carrot. So that one's Danish ball head. Then I'll do the green presto. And then this is all season cabbage. I don't really want to do that one. This is Savoy cabbage. I know this one is, it's okay and hot. It's heat tolerant. So I don't necessarily want to do that one just yet. Red Acre. We could do a Red Acre because I would like a red cabbage. And then this one is Golden Acre cabbage. So we could do Red Acre, Golden Acre, green presto, and then Danish ball head cabbage. And herbs and flowers. This is flowers. We have zinnias, dahlias, autumn beauty, summer sunflowers. I know what those is. Variety pack of sunflowers, baby breaths. We have flower garden mix, snapdragons, bee feed, marigold, cosmos, Shasta daisies, the mammoth sunflower, which I grew those last year. They didn't look like a sunflower, but they was, yeah. A farm mix of marigolds, and then chamomile. I think that I am going to wait to decide which flowers based off when I should plant them. And I don't know if I'm going to start them in the seed trays. There we go. That's what they're called, seed trays. But for herbs, I have parsley, cilantro, oregano, sweet basil, dill, thyme, more cilantro. It's cruiser cilantro. Then I have slow boat cilantro, chives, parsley. That's triple curl parsley, dark green, flat leaf parsley, mammoth Long Island dill, bouquet dill, Italian oregano, rosemary, sweet basil, English lavender, and St. John's wort. I'm thinking they're really saying 10 to 12 weeks before last frost. 4 weeks. Oregano is 4 weeks. Bouquet is 3 to 4 weeks. Parsley is 3 to 4 weeks. Chives, cilantro, 2 weeks before last frost. Yeah, I'm going to have to figure out the same thing with the herbs, which ones I'm going to grow. I think all of the herbs will do well for the most part, and because they're kind of like leafy herbs. And I'm thinking about doing my herb, like doing like a herb kitchen garden, kind of like in my kitchen, like keeping them alive, like maybe in a mason jar. But yeah, I don't know about that. But the flowers and the herbs I have to do last. So just to recap, we are going to grow for the spring. We're going to start the seeds of Golden Acre cabbage, green presto cabbage, Danish ball head cabbage, and then Red Acre cabbage. Excuse me. So we have 4 cabbage. We're going to do a reflect spinach. So that's 1 spinach. And then we have the crookneck yellow summer squash, and then black beauty zucchini. So we have 1 squash, 1 zucchini, which I feel like I should grow. Should I? Okay, don't worry about it. And then we have 4 cucumbers, straight 8 cucumbers, Space Master 80, Wisconsin SMR, and then homemade pickled cucumbers. So that's going to be good. And then we have rutabagas, and then the mixed beets. That's similar. And then we have 3 carrots, rainbow carrots, yellow carrots, and then the ox heart carrots. They're in these little bags because they're open and I don't want the seeds to come out. But the ox heart carrots. And here we go for leafy greens more. We're going to grow the Vates collards, the Champion collards, giant red mustard seeds. So we're going to grow giant red mustards. Scarlet kale. And then the blue dwarf kale. I feel like I want one more kale, but I digress. I'm gonna leave it alone. See, didn't I tell you that I just want to grow everything at once? Then we're gonna try the pink plume celery, and then the lettuce mixed seeds, and then little gem lettuce. So we're gonna have quite a bit of leafy greens. Hopefully they all grow. And we're gonna do the Fiesta broccoli and the Waltham broccoli also. And then we just have American flag leeks and the white Lisbon bunching onions. We're going to do that. And then we're going to figure out which herbs in here we're going to grow. I'm probably going to grow one of each, to be honest. And then these flowers. Yeah, but that's it. My next video, I'm not sure what my next video will be, but I will probably be uploading a video of me doing this. Y'all let me know if y'all want that. Like, I'm going to get the soil and all of that and start my seeds. Basically, me of starting my seeds. I'm going to probably do that with you guys. And then we just keep up with the garden from there. But yeah, I'll see y'all later. And if nobody told y'all today, I love you. Bye. Babe, you know I'm recording, right? You heard me? Yeah. Okay.